No! I knew it! Right, welcome back everyone to some more Danganronpa 2. We've got some more free time to decide what to do with, and since Neko is right in front of me, I might see if I can hang out with him. That is what we're doing, right? I think? And it's weird because at the moment we are getting a lot of free time because there's not much else we can do trapped in this funhouse. I'm still sad that I can't hang out with Chiaki, but Neko, do you want to hang?
Huh?
I'm still gutted that they've taken his bulge. Hajime, don't worry about what Kazuichi said. I don't think you're a traitor at all. Well, thanks, dude. I do feel like he is really, apart from, well, Chiaki as well, probably my closest friend right now. What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Yes, let's do that. Let's do that.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let's see. Let's try looking for a way to escape. That'd be a pretty good use of our time, I think. I spent the time today exploring the funhouse with Nekomaru again. Looks like we grew a little closer. Would you like to give Nekomaru a present? Yes? I don't know what I would give him, though. I really don't. What would he like? What would he like, guys? I don't know. Sweetbreads? An Iroha t-shirt? I don't know if that would fit him. Brightly coloured jeans, an apron. You know what I might do? I might just pick randomly. Okay, we're giving him question mark, no, small Mr. Staple photography, no. What should I give him? What would Neko like? Desperation. Gold-coated sheath, no, that's definitely Peko, not Neko. Seven sword. A dual kit, no. I don't know, guys. I don't know why I'm wasting so much time on this. Let's give him... a wooden stick? A 3-star badge? Oh, these are the mementos. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Proof that you've cleared chapter 3. So, I wonder what happens if we give those to someone. I actually don't know. And the one from the prologue. Okay, that's kind of cool. I might just give him a wooden stick. Gives you the courage to fight. This, oh, wait a minute. This unlocks, what does it unlock? Monami mode, which is even more fun than the actual game. Oh, is that the magical, girl Monami mode that I still haven't tried yet? That's probably what that is, isn't it? That's probably what that is. I have no idea what to give him. I'm gonna give him an angel fruit, which apparently will take him to heaven. Although, they say that those who eat this fruit will be possessed by evil and fall to the dark side. I don't think Neko would like that. I also don't think he would like a compact, costume. There must be something he would like, right? A lot of this stuff, I can absolutely say with confidence that it's for other characters, but Neko, I really don't know. A slap bracelet? I don't know! What do I give him? Just pick something, mate, for the love of shit. Just pick something. We'll give him... No, he doesn't need any help with his height. Fresh bindings I've ran out of. I'm gonna give him some brightly coloured jeans. Yes. Oh, they're not jeans, they're jean pants. Sorry. Apparently there's a difference. Let's give him that. This is quite an item. I've definitely returned the favor to your body. Please stop phrasing it like that. Please. Hey, Nekomaru, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand, but... No worries, everyone is like that at first.
Huh?
You don't have to be scared, I'm not going to hurt you. Come on, lay down over here. Well, I do believe you, Neko, but just for future reference, people that say, I'm not going to hurt you, are usually about to hurt you. Hold on, what are you talking about? Sorry, I need to do my best Neko impression. Hold on! What are you talking about? I'm talking about it, obviously. You do want me to do it to you, right? Wait a minute, is this is the Akane thing? Right. No, but I am actually kind of curious. I just wanted to ask you what you do as a team manager. I think he manages teams.
Sheesh.
Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean is...
Let's see, basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies from each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things.
Oh.
Physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the science behind the training is based off principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on.
I love that so much. Neko, if you die, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. What? You look surprised. No, it's nothing. He gave such a serious answer, I don't really know what to say. Yeah, he was very straightforward with that. That is what he does. What I told you just now is simply, what every manager does. My special weapon is this finger. Okay, it's gone weird. We knew it would. We knew it would. What's up with your finger? With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. I see what you're doing. Spike Chun-Li Soft, whatever your name is. I know what you're getting at, okay? I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions.
Behold!
That's right, even until they die. That is it. Truly the original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. So you giving Akane some massages, were you? Ultimate weapon? So he's referring to it as it in order to censor it? But isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body is exhausted?
Oh?
Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think like that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies. You've had quite the life, Neko. How nostalgic. Like you said, it may be a world that I don't really understand. But at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes. Hey, Hajime.
That's awesome!
That's awesome! I need some sound bites from this game, I really do. You know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now? Well, for one thing, right, you performed in, shall we say, a more human form, right? And you were pretty big. You were a big guy, so you were probably quite strong. And I'm just worried though that in your current state, any massage might be more intense than it usually would be, and I fear for my life. No thanks. Afterward, though he kept getting a little too close to my personal space, I spent time with Nekomara for a bit. I mean, again, I don't feel like there's any malice in Neko. Not a bad bone in his body. Maybe there aren't any more bones in his body anymore. But, I would be a little bit uncomfortable around him at times. Hope fragment obtained. Alright. Yeah, I'll spend those next time we're selecting all of our skills and stuff. I parted ways with Nekomaro and left the area. Oh, hi, Akane. There should still be time for me to move around more freely. But what should I do? Free time! Should we hang out with Akane since she's right here? I know I'm being super lazy, but I don't want to go all the way to Strawberry House and then be like, oh, I can't hang out with you. I mean, Chiaki's right outside, but again, I don't think we're going to be able to hang out with her. We could try Sonya. Should we just knock on Sonia's door? See if she's around? Hi, Chiaki. I'm just gonna have a quick word with Chiaki. Just, hi. Okay, okay. You think about stuff. I am worried about you. I do worry about you, Chiaki. Sonia! Knock, knock. Hope you're not, in a state of... oh no, you're good. You're good. Okay. Hi, Sonia. Ah, Hajime. Do you have business with me? Let's hang out with Sonia. Let's hang out with Sonia.
You are right.
It might be good to talk so I can get my mind off things. I feel like we've hung out with her very recently, haven't we? But I feel like at the moment as the game goes on as well, your options are more limited because there's less people alive. But yeah, I feel like we've hung out with Sonia quite a bit lately, but I do like her, I must admit. She's probably the character that started out to me as like, well, not the least interesting. She was always quite interesting, but she's grown a lot in my estimation. I don't know why. But yeah, let's talk. I spent time today talking to Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. What? Don't be so hard on yourself, Hajime. That's my job. Would you like to give her a gift? Yes. I think someone actually mentioned in the comments the Marie Antoinette thing. Yeah, this cake is said to be a favorite of Marie Antoinette. Its name is German for priest cap. It's a Google Hupf cake. I'm gonna give her that. Everyone likes cake, right? Everyone likes cake.
Amazing!
Is it really alright for me to accept such a wonderful item? Okay, she really likes it. Thank you very much, Hajime. I am truly happy. Okay.
Well?
That's one way of putting it. Hajime, there's something I would like to ask you today. There's something I would like to ask you, actually, Sonia. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to. But what's the deal with you and Gundam? What's the dealio with you and Gundamio? Sure, what? Lower your voice. Okay, but we are in your room. I don't think anyone's going to overhear us. We do not know who might be listening in. Now, let's come closer. No need to worry. Again, usually people who say that, you do have something to worry about. As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Isn't that usually how people walk? Wow, she smells nice. Oh god, we're catching the Kazuichi disease. Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Me in real life? Not really. Hajime in the game? Probably even less. Huh? Not really. Then what about cults? I know of a few. Not at all.
That is...
Phew, I see. You certainly are deceptive. Why do I come across as someone who knows a lot about that stuff? I'm finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Wait, what? Hold on a sec. What in the world were you talking about? You can't just dismiss me like that, Sonia. I thought we had something.
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I've already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. What are you talking about? That's not how you say that. I thought I understand. Though I understand it is forbidden interest for a princess, I'm quite interested in Freemasonry. Oh, really? Okay. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government. Cool.
Well?
I don't think there is one at the moment, though. When I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Right. Sounds like she's in love.
However...
It seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Maybe that's why her and Gundam are so pally-pally. Because he comes across as someone who would be into that shit. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
Please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And that is why I'm interested in the cults, and popular dramas. Oh yeah, because those three totally all go together. At least two of those things do. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Now again, That surely should be in blue text, because surely he's thinking that to himself and not saying that out loud. Right? Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish? I mean, you could say that, yeah. I think it's always good to try and see things from other perspectives and point of views, even if some of them are batshit. How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance? You're not wrong.
Do you have a minute?
We're talking right now. My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Like, unique traditions. That reminds me. I think she mentioned one of them before. Oh. Makango, right? Was that Makango? That's the only one that I'm recognizing. It was Makango, right? You mean Makango, right?
However...
Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a scong. What's a scong? A scong? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it is nice to retain purebred, makangos and skongs as a symbol of high status. What the fuck are makangos? I don't even know what they are. You can't introduce a skong without first establishing makango. Auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals?
Please listen!
I'm trying. But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for makangos and skongs. I wonder what animals they actually are. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Oh, hold on. Do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that it may be a difficult path.
Well?
However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. It's also to measure things. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. She does seem very dedicated to her role in life. I believe that's true, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Novoselic kingdom are just full of mysteries. That was weird as fuck. That was weird as I mean, for Danganronpa, that was still pretty weird. Okay, then. Now, we must be getting close to where shit's gonna hit the fan, right? We must be getting close to where shit's gonna hit the fan. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I return to my room. Have we got one more free time period? It's no use! I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, 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 Hungey, hungry, 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 hungry. Now, I see, I bet most Let's Players wouldn't have noticed that Hungey, right? I bet I'm the only one in the history of anyone who's recorded this game that's noticed that, so I think I deserve a like. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding! If this keeps going until I die... What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? Oh, Hajime is getting a bit unhinged. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Yeah, I was gonna say, when are we finally gonna see what's inside this dead room? Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Yeah. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet that we know of. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It could be, and I also feel like we're already in several life-threatening games at this point, so why not add another one? It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left, I can't even run decently. Oh, are we gonna be super slow now? Is that a thing? Oh god, yeah! We are taking it slow. We're going for a little stroll. Nice little casual stroll. So the final dead room's back at the bloody strawberry house. Oh, I'm so sorry, eyes in advance. I'm really sorry, eyes in advance. I apologize. Hi, Akane, you still admiring Sakura? Damn it, I lost again. I can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry.
Meaningless.
Oh, have you two been training still? Why would you do that in this situation? That's a pit. What a pity I still haven't gotten serious yet.
However...
Regardless, if I even ever decide to get serious with this body, he won't even last a second. Yeah, she probably wouldn't.
Not yet.
Let's train one more time. Akane, is that really wise? Is that really wise? Can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this? Definitely not. I mean,
Hold on.
Neko's probably fine. But, you better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all. Has anyone been, partaking of your eye soda? Neko. Don't remind me, I was finally able to forget about food.
Huh.
Well, you're really lucky since you can even, you can still live even if you don't eat. Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Oh, well, at least I know what it is now. Do it to me with electricity, please. I mean... Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. Oh my god. I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. A little bit of shock therapy. Right. Slowly but surely, we head over to Strawberry House. I really hope Kazuichi is the one that's gonna die. God, that is so fucking red and pink. In we go. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I mean, no, we're just a whole bunch of assumptions right now, but desperate times, desperate measures. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it.
That's a Sonya. That's a Sonya.
Cause
You can't
it's
do-
bad.
Oh no, that's Chiaki! Sorry, my bad, Chiaki. How dare I? How dare I confuse you with Sonya? I'm just gonna blame the fact that I was just listening to Sonya and I just thought it would be her. I'm so sorry, Chiaki. You do forgive me, right? I have a light of you. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. Oh no, we're gonna be like you too. Still haven't found what we're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's gonna be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? She's worried that we're gonna kill someone. I wonder what the weapon's gonna be. Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Chiaki's... She is switched on, right? She is really perceptive. Hang on. A little bit of coffee left. I love Chiaki. I really love Chiaki. Let's go back. She's just such a good friend. She's looking out for me.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. You know what? It was a stupid idea. I wasn't thinking straight. But we know that someone else is going in there, right? Someone else is going in that room. They're gonna get the weapon, and someone gonna die. We went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but... I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Oh, shit. So it's that lack of blood sugar. Kablam! What was that? What was that noise? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. I don't think that was faint. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused? As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. We just don't give a fuck anymore. We are just too hungry to care. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. And this is exactly... Someone is being murdered right now, Hajime, and you are taking naps. Oh boy. Oh god,
Emergency!
I'll be with you in a minute, Monokuma. If anything happens to Chiaki, I might... I've said this before, I might legit just quit this game. I'm worried, though, that Neko is going to be the victim. I hope it's Kazuichi. And I'm going to make a prediction that Sonya and Gundam will be linked somehow in this upcoming situation. That's really all I've got. I have nothing... I don't really have a strong gut feeling on this one. I'd been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. He wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he doesn't have enough money to, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. Great. Cool. Oh. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Oh shit. I actually forgot about Monokuma Taichi. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Although I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Well, I think someone's gonna be missing out on Taichi. Because they're dead. It's already 5 minutes until... Wow, we are really lucky that we woke up at that particular time. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Oh boy, and we are still walking. Which again makes sense, because it's not like we've suddenly found a giant steak or anything. I do think, though, that taking a bit of a sip from Neko. Okay, well, Sonya's still alive. Ah, Hajime, good morning. Why are you so happy and full of beans? Sonya, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, what did your face become... when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? Because I haven't eaten in days. She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just, the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? Oh... No. You get a stomachache. Chiaki's still alive. Yay. Good.
Wow!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake. Sonya be tripping. She's... she's hallucinating.
That's wrong.
That's wrong. I'm not a shortcake. I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Chiaki seems to be coping quite well. Maybe her metabolism is really slow. Because, like, she sleeps a lot anyway. And probably is used to going for long periods of time without food, because she's too busy gaming. Sonia, please don't eat me.
Wow.
Oh my, Hatchmate, upon closer inspection, your face looks like a sash tort. What the fuck is that? Is that another Google hump cake? Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later. Sonia, get a grip on yourself. Get a grip. Right, Chiaki.
See?
We don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I don't know where everyone else is. But I can't be arsed walking around to find them. So in we jolly well go. Now, again, I'm gonna predict that someone's gonna be missing. Someone's gonna be absent from Tai Chi. I'll press the button. The door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. No! I knew it! I knew it! No! Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, bloody hell. Neko. Oh. I saw the remains of our friend. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Oh, I bloody knew it. Why couldn't it be Kazuichi?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Oh. Look at all of his, like, his fluid. Also, a pillar has been knocked over. Maybe that was the big sound we heard. And then, yeah, someone's just taking a mallet to him. I mean, can we... Do we have the technology? Can we fix him? My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. Also, I just realized, look, a whole bunch of chains on the side of that door. This is going to be a complicated one, this one. I can already feel it. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why? Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I can't think of any other way to describe it.
That is impossible!
Nekomaru, no, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on the situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Hey, what happened? Oh, Akane, you are not gonna... Oh. Unless you've done this, you are gonna be very upset. Move.
Move!
Oh, Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
Oh, he looks in pain as well.
I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Okay, so either she is the best actor in the world, or I'm guessing she probably didn't do this. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? So I know I don't like him right now, and that's not my whole reasoning, but part of it. It's got it right. Kazuichi's got to be suspect number one, right? He has to be. He has to be subject number one. But I'm also thinking that that's too obvious because of him being the mechanic and all that, and him being fascinated with Neko's body. I think it's almost too obvious that you know... Why did he have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? That sad Blade Runner music, man. You know shit's hit the fan when that's playing. Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did this? Who killed Nekomaru?
Liar!
God damn it, Monokuma. Looks like someone's finally pumped up.
You.
Oh. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
What do you want? Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead. He already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Ooh-hoo.
You know, 'cause he's a robot. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
You talking about Nekomaru?
I think he was. Can't he just calm down?
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you, you twat. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words...
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
So...
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine. Even though it's getting a little boring.
The Monokuma file!
Yay! Right, well, I'm guessing the cause of death was decapitation, dismemberment, brunt force trauma, all of the above. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
What? Oh, food! 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 I was just like, why is that? Why? And then I remembered, we're starving to death. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial. Very true.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru... I love that she calls him that still. We gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yep. You're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad for you to get a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. Started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you got your energy back. Now let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. Yeah. I mean, I understand maybe... the folks in the Strawberry House not being able to get in because the door's chained up. But... they could still... Well, maybe that's why they're taking so long, because they gotta use the elevator. I think that's gonna be a point of contention though, isn't it? The fact that... Oh, the whole situation with only one door can be open at once. And... Oh, it's gonna... Oh, I can't wait, but I'm also really nervous about this one. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Taichi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
gosh.
Hoo-hoo-hoo, now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. Right. I hear something. What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not, he's already dead. We need to check his clock. 'Cause that'll tell us the time of death.
Yo.
Oh well, now is not the time to worry about that sound. Although, since time is a little bit hazy for us all right now, it would... I mean, how would we know exactly what we were doing at a particular time unless we were in the lounge? That sound, what are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright if that we have not summoned them here? Well... They're gonna come here soon anyway, now's not the time to worry about them. You're right, they should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Unless they've all died from starvation, that'd be quite a twist. Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Investigate. Oh, Neko. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Yeah, what does that say? Dead. The victim is Nekomaru, need I? AKA Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. Yeah, he weighed 268 pounds. I'm actually surprised he didn't weigh more. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to severe impact. I wonder if... I mean, there's a hammer there. There's a mallet. I wonder if... But there's the pillar that's been knocked over, so I wonder if maybe he got hit by the pillar. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. Many of his functions, not all of them. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? Well, there is a big fucking mallet right there. But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? I don't know. It must have taken some significant physical effort. Added to the truth bullets. Okay. Sonia.
I see.
In this case, in this case's Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right? No, which is where we're gonna have to open him up and see what's under the hood. Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. It's also key to this one. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Yes. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colours because the floor lighting is changing the colours. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it's merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it is decided the two towers are the same building. Which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. It's Grawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Well, it just means that this is a place that both towers have access to, but only at this one at a time. If there's already someone in Grape Tower, someone from Strawberry House can't enter. Chiaki, got any ideas? Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Meku... Yeah, it's probably from the pillar, isn't it? You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. Ah. And if they're under him, that means the pillar fell before he did. There are lots of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Mekumara's body.
Well,
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Mekumara's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body? Could be important.
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. No, Chiaki, I think you're onto something. Yeah, when you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's have a quick word with Akane, and then we'll investigate the actual scene of the crime. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Give it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's going to be a little hard.
No.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. Do tell. Happened early in the morning. You going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Yeah, we were unconscious. Rumbling. Kablam! That's got to be the pillar falling over. Which was the first thing we heard. So again, I think the pillar probably fell while Neko was alive. So I don't think it was the cause of death. But I feel like only he could be the one to knock it over. Maybe he knocked it over. I don't know. What was that sound just now? Yada yada yada. Didn't feel the ground move. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that... Then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. Felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. Okay. So, were you aware of the time at this point? You said you ran out without thinking. Did you check the time? Do you know what time it was?
What's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. Now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. Good. Okay, what time was it? Around 5:30 AM. I think that is going to be very useful, Akane, unless you're lying to me, but again, I feel like you are too genuine. Your reaction was too genuine. I'd be gutted if you actually did kill Neko. I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. Oh, it definitely does.
why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? Just give me time, okay? Give me time. I know you're very angry right now. Emotions are running high. The opposite of your top. Anyway, it's understandable. Okay, so at least I think the pillar fell over at 5:30 in the morning. Right, first of all, I'm going to check the door, because that's real suspicious. It's making it look like... Yeah, I feel... I don't know. We'll wait on this one. I don't want to... I haven't quite got my thoughts together on that one yet. What is this? The door is at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Also, where did they get something like that? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. Well, yeah. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. Yeah, so is that trying to make us think that, well, it couldn't have been anyone from Strawberry Tower then? Strawberry Hall. But of course, we know you can get here. You can, and you'd have to use the elevator to get back to the Strawberry House from here. This is going to be complicated. This is going to be complicated. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Yeah, because you can't use that door anyway if someone is inside Grape Tower. So what's the point of locking that door? That's a very good question. It's a very good question. Is it because they... Well, this is the thing, right? If it's a body, if Neko is dead and not a living person anymore, would anyone be able to come in from Strawberry Hall once the killer had left? Yes, they would. Okay. This is gonna get this is gonna confuse the shit out of me, I already know it. Picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing all that strange about it, though. Yep. Right. Let's check this hammer. It's a big fucking hammer. Oh, and look, there is some of his blood on the pillar, actually. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much. Yeah. Yeah.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging him. Yeah, it would be. I'm guessing that's the ultimate weapon, right? That's what someone has gone through the final dead room to get. Looks like a little too clean, almost like it's new or something. Yeah, it ain't got any blood on it. Or whatever. Oil, fluid, hydraulic fluid.
It is strange, no?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Well, I think I know the answer to that. Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point, there's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. The final death room. New looking hammer. So maybe the pillar was the murder weapon? And if that's the case... But he's so far away from where it hit him. Has he been moved? But then again, there's the blood spatter around his head. There. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. It's going to be a tricky one. Let's examine his body. It's cruelly broken. It's the fact that his face looks like in pain. It just... And why is he tied up as well? That's a good point. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot. I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Yeah, they are. They are a little bit. Well, not really. Nowadays, I wouldn't say they are that unusual, but a person that's been turned into one is quite unusual, yeah. Doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. He was decommissioned. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Yeah. And surely this sleep mode of his would have come into play. Like, it would be so easy. Well, I think it would be so easy to just turn on his sleep mode, beat the shit out of him. So if that was the case, I do kind of hope that he wasn't conscious when he was being destroyed. And then you could tie him up when he was sleeping. Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. No, but if he'd been put to sleep first.
What's that mean?
Yeah, they also didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. Unless he trusted the person. Unless he trusted the person, Akane. You're right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomara was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Alright. Let's check the head. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomara's neck. Is this? That's his sleep button. Yep. Good night button. That's definitely how they did it. Killer pressed the button and made Nekomara enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of his head. Again. Unless he trusted the person. Even Nekomara was, even if he was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Chest. Now, we need to check what time. We need to check what time is on his clock. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, he might have been able to open it. Right, so we might need him. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Yeah, the fact that no one's turned up even now is weird. Because they would realize, okay, we can't get in the door. Well, I think everyone would go through Grape Tower anyway, right? Or Grape House? Yeah, why aren't they here yet? Unless there's been another murder. What if there's another murder? Oh. Or maybe they've been tied up. I don't know. I'm wildly guessing here. Wire. Yeah, what's going on with this? There's a sturdy, sorry, there's a Strudy. There's a Strudy metal wire. I think that might be a typo. I think that might be a typo. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. Yeah, you'd be right there. Also, just notice there's a noose on the end of that. Even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomara first. Again, not if they put him to sleep. Who did this? And how were they able to bind him? Also, the tip of this wire. Yeah. Looks like it's been tied up into a loop, but what was the point of this? Oh, so many questions. So many questions. Where the heck did they get these wires, though? Right. Chest. Head. Oil. Fluid flowing out of Nekomara's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. Seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomara's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. Might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomara's body. So, we need to find Kazuichi. Who, again, currently, I'd say is... well, maybe actually now he might be less of a suspect. Because he would know how to kill a robot. Quite efficiently, probably. Out of everyone, he'd stand the most chance of figuring it out. So, the fact that this has been so barbaric... And... Yeah, maybe he's not, It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. Pillar. Yes. There's nothing strange about this pillar. Well, there is fucking about this one. Wall. Along the tower floor, there appears to be many lights. Because of these lights, the walls are, yeah. No, I'm trying to examine the pillar. How do I examine the pillar? Oh, here we go. Broken pillar. Yes. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Probably. Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomara's oil? So it looks like it. But again, the fact that his head and his body is so far away from the impact... the other one's still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The 2 pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me!
This pillar is the weapon. I mean, on first glance it looks like it. Especially with the hammer being so clean. But just the positioning seems all wrong. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. I don't think someone's been picking... No, I don't think someone picked up the pillar and used that as a weapon. Only Neko could do that. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. I mean, I guess that actually makes sense, because it might just look really heavy. It might not be. It might be made of polystyrene. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Okay, it is actually really heavy. Yeah, burst a blood vessel.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
Wouldn't it be great if you could just do that? Just Dragon Ball Z it. No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. There's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru is definitely the only one. I mean, maybe he... Again, I feel like he's the only one that could have caused that to fall over. And maybe he was using it as a weapon against someone, but... I guess for now I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. You alright, Chiaki? What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well... The final dead room. The final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? It's fucking obvious, Hajime! You... dense piece of... Oh my god!
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped up around the door in the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? Exactly. But as long as we can't leave, there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Doi. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let's go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game. But if someone's already played the life-threatening game, and won... Oh, is it dangerous anymore?
Well...
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Chiaki. Don't you be putting yourself in danger. What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. No one else is hearing this noise. What is she talking about? She got tinnitus? A ringing sound since before the investigation. That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while. Is it the phone? Is someone trying to phone our phone in Grape House? Does she have like superhuman hearing or something?
Hey.
Maybe the reason they haven't turned up here is because, for one thing, they can't get through that door, which, if we were in here, they wouldn't be able to get through it anyway. So again, I'm not sure why that's been chained up. Maybe to stop the people from Strawberry House getting into the tower first before Grape Tower. But maybe the elevator's not working? I don't know why the elevator wouldn't be working. Because they could just go around the long way. What kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. Oh, maybe it's inside Neko. No! It's totally the phone! It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonya's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane? Well, she probably just wants to make sure no one messes with Neko.
Hey.
That sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey, hey.
It's totally okay if it's just me and you, Chiaki. It's totally okay. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Yeah, obviously. Hajime, she's such an idiot sometimes. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. Obviously. Don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Well, apparently you fucking weren't. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Right. Let's go check out the sound of that noise. Next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye for now.
Danganronpa.